Now, I'd like to honor someone who has spent the last 2 decades in the same pursuit, the pursuit of education excellence. Richard Lyall began his work with the foundation in 1999, making his debut as a speaker at this very conference. And from there, he has consistently lent his time and talents on a host of committees, from industry relations to legislative updates. He was the second Canadian to serve as the president and chair of the International Foundation. He held this esteemed position in 2012. Richard has always had a keen interest in health and wellness initiatives. He was an energetic proponent of the Canadian Health and Wellness Innovations Conference, which celebrated its 10th year this past February. His biggest passion, however, has been for the future of the Canadian workforce. Richard has been the strongest voices in the advocacy for the apprenticeship programs. And while Richard has many talents, I think the one that brought him here today is his ability to gain a consensus and collaboration among many diverse voices. His imprint can be seen in several of the Foundation's cross-border initiatives, including the Institute for Apprenticeship Training and Education Programs. And this program has brought together the Canadian and the U.S. apprenticeship leaders for many years, and it continues to grow and explore innovative ideas for fostering these critical programs. Those of you who know Richard recognize him as an elegant man, quick to share a smile and a laugh. He is spontaneous, and he's predictable. I should say unpredictable. He's very thoughtful and extremely adventurous. And he's one of the most insightful and interesting people that you'll ever meet. It is my privilege to present to Richard Lyall the 2019 Canadian Lifetime Volunteer Award. Please join me in congratulating Richard.
I'm supposed to hand this to you for a minute, I think. Yeah. Don't drop it, whatever you do. It's all yours.
Wow. Thank you, Paul. Thank you to the board and committee members. Thank you, IF members. This is a humbling honor. When I was notified about this, I immediately thought about the incredibly talented staff and volunteers I've had the opportunity and privilege of working with over the years, some of whom are sadly no longer with us, but not forgotten, nor will they be. It caused me to think of what we have strived to achieve on behalf of the beneficiaries of plans and their dependents, often not an easy task. It reminded me what this is really about, improving benefits and therefore lives, a huge scope, cradle to grave. It covered, as you know, training, retirement, health and wellness, both physical and mental, fiduciary duties, administrative responsibilities, out-of-the-box thinking through a period of unprecedented technological change, challenging times which continue to be sure, but no doubt with many successes, gratifying, moving the puck forward. It caused me to realize the ongoing vital need for trusted and objective education. It's never been greater than today. After all, as many of you know, in the information revolution, we're now in a period of fake news, manufactured truth, disinformation, on a scale not seen before. So having trusted education sources is vital. It caused me to remember when I first became a trustee originally, and I really didn't know much about it. Some say I still don't. Don't laugh too hard on that one. And I remembered how I went to my first IF conference and became part of the IF community, and that's where I got my education, and I got tools that I vitally needed to do as good a job as I could. And it caused me to recall why I then wanted to give back to the IF. And it caused me to think of the opportunity and the privilege to meet and exchange ideas with benefits people across our great land. That's one of the truly great things. I don't know about you, but for me, with IF conferences and events, is I get to meet people from across the country. And we've got a great country, and they've got great ideas, and this gives us a forum for us to do that, unlike any other, and it's vitally important. I was going to say it also caused me to think and remind myself about what this is all about, and that people count on what we do. And it is important, and you are important, and our community is important. Education is important. So therefore, I thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this community and the privilege of being able to perform some deeds, hopefully, that made a difference. I'm humbly honored by this recognition, and I hope you have a great conference and keep making a difference. Thank you.